Hi, my gems. Welcome back to Daily Gems, where I strive to build you up, help you with self improvement, self love, and motivation. So, today, my gems, we're going to be talking about how to build you up to understand how powerful you are and how empowering you are to others based off of your story and how much you have been through, what you have been through, and possibly what you're going through now to help you to see the light in the hard times and the tough times that you have going on and what you've been through. There are times when I feel like my story should be in a book, but then I'm like, nah, because I'm sure it would piss people off if I actually, broke things down and talked about my story and how it made me feel and what I've been through. And sometimes the things that I'm still currently going through. It's like opening up old wounds, and it's like very hard for you to deal with the things that you've been through. But if I never been through what I've been through, I wouldn't be on here with you right now having talking to you about how I've been through what I've been through and teaching you about being empowering based off of what you've been through. I've been through a lot, but it's not a day that goes by that I don't find something to make me smile or make me laugh about. I don't just feel miserable based off of my story. And I don't feel like I have to tell my story to everybody. I feel like my way, my attitude, and my mindset, and the person that I am, and what I've put out into this world because of my story and what I've been through, I feel like it speaks for itself. I feel like it's made me a good person, and I see things that other people don't see or feel. So I'm able to help people who need help when they're talking about things that they're going through. And so I'm able to understand how it feels because I've been through not everything, but a lot of things that have been very hard to get through in my life. But it's possible. And I know that based off of my story, it has made me a powerful person. I am so resilient. I am able to withstand things that other people can't. I'm able to manage a lot of tasks all at once, even though it's very hard and very overwhelming. I'm able to do those things because I've become even stronger based off all my hurt and my pain and the mental and physical abuse that I've been through. And it's emotionally, it hurts, to think about all that I've been through and how, a person shouldn't go through all these things sometimes. Person shouldn't have to. But if I never went through at least some of those things, it wouldn't have made me the person that I am here today. I wouldn't be on starting a YouTube channel talking to all of you across the world about being a powerful, understanding your story and knowing that it has power in your story and how it's made you so empowering. Don't judge a smile because you never know what someone is going through. So be careful how you treat people and be careful what you say because you never know how it might open someone's wound. So you know that you've been through things and you've dealt with things. So you can't allow for people's smiles or their lifestyle you base what they have or what they what it looks like on the outside because you don't know what they have going on literally inside of their self and inside of their home. So don't look at a person's smile or what somebody posts on social media and assume that they're happy and their life is not falling apart and mine is, and why don't I have what they have, and I wish that I was a happier person because they just do everything. They have better friends than I have, more friends than I have. They don't look like they're depressed or going through had a hard life. So don't judge a smile and assume that someone or judge what people have and assume that you know their story or you know what they're going through because you don't. You know how you feel. So don't look on the outside thinking you know what's going on the inside because we've been there. That's why you're watching this now because you've been there. So when you know somebody that's going through things or um, acting as if they're not going through things, check on those people because we all mask our problems and we mask what we're feeling and what we're going through. So just make sure you check on those people, because as much as they are strong, they can be broken down on the inside so much that they don't know how to help themselves to continue building themselves. So as much as you are empowering based off of your story, there are people who need you to show them how they can be built up, even though they've been through what they've been through and what they're going through. You help build them up. You help guide them to and show them the way that you've tried. And maybe if it works for them, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But put out there the powerfulness that your story has made you to be, and help somebody, because you never know what people are going through. So don't look at a smile or somebody's lifestyle and think that or you know based off of how they assume the position of their lifestyle or that smile, because we mask the way we feel and we mask the way we think about things because we are hurting. So just help people so that they can see your powerfulness and you can bring their powerfulness out of them. Life is a journey by itself. We wonder, why me? Why do I have to go through all of this? What have I done, to deserve all that I'm going through? We set the tone for ourselves thinking like that. So stop thinking like that. Just remember how powerful you are because of what you've been through and how you've gotten through what you've been through. So stop setting the tone and building those negative blocks and taking yourself to a place where you don't want to go back to. You want to look at your life and see progression mentally and emotionally, and not continue feeling like, why me, why me, why me? Because it's made you to be you. It's made you to be who you are. You are amazing. I want you to remember that you are amazing in every way. The things that you have accomplished based off of what you've been through and what you're going through. I mean, even something as simple as getting out of bed, taking a shower, like that is an accomplishment. Taking care of your children through depression and anxiety and, the physical abuse or emotional abuse that you might be taking on, or just feeling like your life has been hell. Just imagine how much you continue to fight. You go to work and you do what you're supposed to, and you're powerful. You are powerful. You are amazing. And that's why your story is empowering. So I want you to remember these things. I'm proud of who I am, and I strive to be a better person each and every day. And I think you should as well. I think you should accept what you've been through and learn from the heartbreak that has caused you, and just turn it around and see some of the positive things that you've been through, and acknowledge that it has made you so powerful in each and every way. I'm proud to be resilient. I'm proud to be strong. I'm proud to be motivated. I'm proud to be determined. I'm proud of all these things, that I am greater than my story. I am more than my story. And I'm proud that I understand that and I realize that. And I'm hoping that you will too. No matter what you've been through, you should always look at the good through the pain. Never give up on yourself. Always fight for yourself and fight for your dreams and what you desire to have in life. I know that there are people who are going through things right now and they don't feel powerful. They don't feel like they can get through what they're going through. If you are that person, I want you to know that all that you've been through and the things that you are going through, it is leading up to building you into being a better person, a stronger person, resilient, and very empowering. You're going to be a light to somebody one day. You're going to shine so bright and be so great based off of what you've been through and what you're going through. So my gems, I just want you to realize and remember, I am greater than what I've been through. You are resilient and amazing in every way. Don't stop. Keep going. You got this, my gems. Please like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment in the comment box letting me know if you've enjoyed my video today.